フルカウンター。
Alright lads, welcome back to Before You Summon, this series on the channel where I go through the newest character coming to Grand Cross and is it worth summoning, what is coming next, and go through everything you need to know about the character. Boys, let's just jump in. Literally right now it's 100 degrees and I now have to record the video twice because my audio corrupted in the first one, so I'm sat here with someone you like, so right now I'm sweating, so let's just jump in. Alright, so before we go over the character, I want to go through the banner because actually looking at it, the banner is actually really good in terms of like getting rare characters. Remember, seasonals do not come back often, and when they do, they aren't really too great banners, and they aren't even great units. Like right now, if I'm being real, the only person you'll probably ever use is Malaskala, but then even then you probably wouldn't use her, and then maybe you want to use this actual Red Liz if you do not have her, if you didn't get lucky on the actual free banner to get her, and also let's to get them for the first time. And yeah, that's basically it. Maybe use Red Gopher, but he's now free, so everyone should have him literally for free. So at least for the banner, you don't need the characters. However, if you are a collector like myself and you want to get this character duped out even for the first time, like I still haven't gotten Malaskala, I haven't gotten Elect, I haven't gotten Red Liz too, and I want to get obviously Derry dupes. I want to get some Oz and Hawk dupes. I want to get Brunhild. I wouldn't mind getting her, but the banner's not bad. So realistically speaking, if you put an SSR, assuming right now you literally have no characters, you never put any of these characters apart from Gopher, of course, right? The only bad one you can really get is this Red Diane because she was technically free, and I guess Red Elaine, who I don't have, so I wouldn't mind pulling her, I think. And then yeah, other than that, like getting this Elaine would be quite good. Getting Malaskala, like I said, the other ones for the first time. Second time, maybe not, right? But that is the banner, and I'm summoning. I'm only going like 5 multis in, so I'll probably have some like £35. Get the 5 multis and then just duck out, hoping to get at least 1 SSR because the value right here is kind of decent. And yeah, I really want to get Malaskala. It's as simple as that. I really want to get her. So let's go through the actual character kit. So bear in mind, she's a seasonal, like I just said, so she is not going to go into the actual normal ticket banners, which is these ones right here, which are decent right here. Like you can post some of the Ragnarok characters down here at the bottom. You saw like, who is it? I think like these guys down here, she doesn't go into here, so you cannot get her. So I think the same right now for this actual Brunhild is the fact that she actually could be somewhat good later on. And well, we kind of seen this twice now basically with some Merlin and also Extra Arthur. When Arthur came out for a 240 downward step up, a lot of people even said skip him because he's not a great unit. But then 2 weeks later we got Purgatory Barn, and good lord, that was a must summon. You had to get him, and if you didn't get him then you took a massive L. And same with some Merlin was really good. It wasn't too crazy on release, but then we got Margaret, and Margaret absolutely countered her, so she literally dead before she even came to global because they countered her so hard with Margaret. But then literally we got Romero now, and Summer is probably one of the best characters in the game because she's so powerful with the attack skill. And I will say though, at least she is red, well not least, but she is red, so arguably speaking she's not a great counter or even a great matchup towards some Merlin, but the relic does help her out here because if the Sun Merlin does attack with an AoE skill to drain you, you're only allowed 1 debuff, meaning you cannot get attack sealed, so you still can damage her and you might be able to kill her. So I will say at least she's somewhat usable against the actual Sun Merlin meta right now, so that's something that's going for her. But to go for the passive, like I did say, for every hero on the battlefield, so that includes herself and also the other team, does not include the actual sub slot because literally one of the best sub-slot characters right now is Ragnarok Barn. However, that does not get the buff there. So the max buff you can get, I believe, if everyone on your team and also the other team is Ragnarok, you are going to get a 72% increased base stats, which is actually really good. But the problem is you got to find Ragnarok characters and you got to use a full Ragnarok team. Whereas you compare that to like the Unknown Meta or even Light Elizabeth, which isn't even the best team, but just the synergy, it doesn't really make too much sense to have this character. But other than that, she does do lowers the attack rate stats and also defense stats by 50% for 1 turn. I believe she does that every single turn, so you can do AoE weak point, and that's kind of good for, I think, Sigurd, because then literally if you use her and Sigurd together, you lower the stats straight away in turn 1, and then boom, you get your Sigurd buff straight away, which is nice because he's a Ragnarok character, so at least you have a lot of synergy. So like I did say, the character has a lot of potential towards actual Ragnarok characters coming out in the future, and right now the Ragnarok updates are quite slow. We're not getting too many crazy characters, and the ones we are getting are being more beneficial towards the actual demonic beast battles like Magelda and Jormungand. There ain't too many actual OP characters, but we are getting to the 1 year anniversary literally in the next update with Freya, so maybe she might be a bit broken. And then we do head towards the end of the series of Ragnarok with actual 4. We start getting like fire god, we start getting actual goddesses, actual god characters. Then there could be an actual meta or somewhat usable Ragnarok team, and she might be a staple for that. But until then, not really worth it. So that's just how I see it. The ultimate's the exact same, by the way. So Yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, decent character, has potential, but for right now, not too great. And I don't see her coming, like, being met anytime soon. But what I would say is that we have leaks that we are getting Freya on the actual 30th, which means the Ragnarok Brunhild will be out on global when this character does drop on JP. So if you want to wait, I believe she actually leaves on the 5th. Just wait until the 29th of June on the Wednesday to see what JP does get and then see if actually it's worth summoning, because the new Freya who is apparently Thor's mom, which is this character right here, who, I mean, that's arguably a really powerful character, so lore-wise, like, she should be quite good if they really want to make her good. But you can just wait to see if this new Freya character is really good to where you might actually need this new Brunhild. But even then, that's 1.2k diamonds, assuming you do not get the actual rate and you just get the guaranteed pity for 2 non-festival characters, which, you know, it's a bit tricky because now we know what festival are coming sometime soon. We have Ominous Never Zelda, we have obviously Assault Esterosa, and then maybe Demon Chandler. I mean, we still don't know yet if this guy's an actual festival character, but he has got the actual infect skill, which is an actual infect on the AoE on turn 1, like how we have Rumu and Lolly Merlin, and it's kind of like in a festival skill, right? It, like, Rumu has is a club character, which, you know, it's not really a festival, but he kind of is a festival, and then Lolly Merlin, and then the Pierce, well, I mean, it's the exact same as Rumu, so they might change it, but like, the passive looks quite detailed, and like, there's a lot going for this actual Chandler, and I can see it being an actual festival character, but who knows? But even still, this guy, the value you're getting for 600 diamonds is massively OP here, because Exterminate Ray, or like the 3 times Pierce, is really, really good right now with like King and just doing damage, and then Cleave is like literally, not Cleave, but like the actual infect skill is literally one of the best skills in the game right now, just to stop the Tamio stances, because that is such a powerful skill right now, and to have that for demons is going to be really, really good as well. Also, your trade to Medi's doing more damage, like, it's just, it's a win-win just to have something for this character. And even the ultimate, if you haven't never used an actual weak point ultimate, bro, it does damage. Like, my gym, I think, is 3-6 or 2-6, and it one-shots people. I mean, granted, if there's like a Diane stance and like a, you know, Tamia Grace, I probably might not be able to, I probably won't kill her when she's full health, but trust me, if someone is green, they're not surviving. And that's literally a 1-6. Like, if you get a 6-6, no one is surviving his ultimate if there's a debuff on him. So literally, this for me at the moment, with the new leaks we have right now, this is the one to go for. Obviously, we don't know what the character looks like yet, because she may have massive tits to where it may persuade the actual audience. But yeah, boys, that is all for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I did say, this was my before you summon for the character. Are you gonna be summoning? I think if you're summoning for the character's outfit, then that might be a massive L, because the character's outfit is good, but we are getting, I don't think I'm going to show you it actually, but we are getting, I think, Roseanne's outfit, this outfit in game, and it's so good, man. So like, you know, this is free. This is a free outfit, so like, just take your outfit for your Brunhild and go, bro. Like, this is, oh, it actually looks so good in game now that I'm seeing it. Good lord. But yeah, let me know if you're summoning or not. Like I did say, I'm probably personally going to go in and do 5 multis, because I can spend that £32 on like the actual pack where I get 3 multis or 3 ticket multis and then 2 like, what, 60 diamonds, to where I can actually do 5 multis, and hope to just get one SSR to see if I can get someone new, because the chances are you're going to get someone decent here that you may not have. And yeah, this is a pretty decent banner, not in terms of like being top tier PvP, but trying to get all the characters, trying to collect them, and to get the dupes for them is kind of where I want to go towards. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you lot are doing. Are you summoning? Are you saving? Are you summoning for this new Freya character? Are you waiting? Are you going for Demon Chandler? Who knows? But like I did say, typically if you are free to play, always skip these non-festival banners. Just literally say festival every 2 months, so you get the guaranteed meta character. And yeah, so boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.